Hi there, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Leap Diaries. Welcome to my very first video to share why I'm starting this new YouTube channel at 40. So this year, 2025, I turned 40, and in many ways, I have experienced what people will call midlife crisis. And although to me, in hindsight, it felt more like a wake-up call and an awakening to live a life that reflects more the woman that I've grown into as opposed to the woman that I used to be. So I can think of four main reasons I started this channel. The first one is, at the beginning of the year, I set out the intention to start something new, something scary. And YouTube felt like the right choice to do that. And more importantly, I recognize that in these days and age, digital format, video format is here to stay. So it sounded very exciting to me to start learning about, video editing and so on and so forth. But as the months pass, I had to shift priorities, focus a bit on my health. I also procrastinated a lot. And as in anything in life, the more you wait, the more frightening it becomes. But eventually I decided to take the leap, and it's also the reason I decided to start by not showing my face, because I do think it would make things easier for me with the video editing and so on and so forth. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm open to the possibility of showing my face later on, depending on how this whole thing goes. The second reason I started to this channel is content-wise, as this year brought a lot of challenges, I had been really growing into my spirituality, but also into learning about, law of attraction, manifestation, basically growth mindset. And I noticed that my feed was mainly containing either very young folks talking about, manifestation, so on and so forth, or people with this 40 things I learned at 40 and so on and so forth. And what I was missing is the actual experience and the actual meaning of the midlife crisis to someone. And of course, I recognize it can be different to, from one person to the other. But I don't know, I just felt like nobody was able to give me an explanation of what exactly it is to go through a midlife crisis. So I decided to document that and to share a little bit of what this has been for me. And in many ways, looking back, I realized it really an identity crisis, an identity change. And if faced with courage, it allows you really to emerge from confusion to clarity about who you want to become, and basically redesigning the life that you want. So yeah, I guess my goal is to share more of this content and hopefully invite more people to share what this midlife awakening or wake-up call has been to them, so that more people can feel a bit less alone in this journey and know basically what to expect. The third reason is going into the year, I've been very fortunate to fall into a few channels that were truly inspiring. I can think of the likes of Dovash. If you don't know her, I absolutely recommend her to follow her channel. It's to me, she's the ultimate hype YouTuber, and very inspirational to see her growth and how much her channel has grown and the impact it has had not only on her life but on the life of others. Similar things can be said through a lady called, her channel is called Retired Life, who's documenting her life after retirement. And I can also think about Olivia Unplug, who shares through short format a little bit how the brain can be rewired to emerge from, let's say, a depleted state to a state with more fulfillment. And yeah, I mean, there have been many other channels. Some of them are touching on the growth mindset, of course, and to me, those are really tools that can be useful as you go through this process of transformation around midlife. And last but not least, the last reason for me was about leaving a digital imprint, a little legacy for my children, and just thinking about them listening to my voice later in their life, in their own journey, just fills me with a lot of joy. So I hope this can be helpful to them, and more importantly, I hope this could also have an impact to others going through the same. So if you're feeling a bit stuck, feeling a bit lost, wondering what midlife crisis is, I hope this will provide you with a little more answers, and I hope you will join me in this journey and share in the comment a bit how your experience is as well, and subscribe of course and share with others so that we can grow this channel and grow a bit the awareness around what seems to affect a lot of people, but with very few contents around this whole process and the tunnel that people go through before they emerge into the light. So with that, thanks for joining, thanks for subscribing, and I'll catch you at the next one.